Hello there, I'm Perry Stone, and I'd like to talk to you about two new exciting products that I use religiously. Yes, Dollar Shave Club Swamp Stop Ball Spray. And guys, don't laugh, because whether you think so or not, you can smell rancid down there. So, if you're with a lady friend, you don't want her never to go back down there again. That would be awkward. Yeah, so how do you protect yourself? Use what I use. That's right, Swamp Stop Ball Spray. I like the minty tingle myself. Once again, I feel confident because, again, you're trying to allow a woman to taste your, well, you know what, okay? And the last thing she wants to taste is some disgusting, rancid junk that's basically smelling like the back of a Red Lobster dumpster in the middle of summer in 100-degree temperatures. Protect yourself with Swamp Stop Ball Spray. I use it all the time, and you should too. Your lady will thank you. Yes. In fact, I think I could use a little spray down there now. Forgive me. Oh! Oh, minty fresh. That's right. Maybe Stormy Daniels will come over tonight. You know, she smells just like a shark when there's blood in the water, and she smells this. Wow, look out. She'll be knocking on the door any moment now. Eat your heart out, Donald Trump. And there's another product that I use religiously. Guys, you know, it's really tough shaving down there. I spoke about this before. You can cut your men down there, and you know, if you cut one of your balls, okay, you could bleed out profusely and die. Don't die. Use this, what I use. No Hair Crew. It's made only for men. Intimate hair removal cream. In less than 5 minutes, you put this cream on, go into the shower, and you see all this hair fall out of your junk. I know this is a very uncomfortable conversation to have, but guys, women use products to make themselves more, let's just say, appealing. Why not you? So use what I use. Perry Stone's No Hair Crew. Don't use disgusting razors anymore that basically are putting a machete up to your junk. Use this in less than 5 minutes. Yes, you'll be naked, your boys will thank you, and they look great. So, two products for you guys. That's right, Swamp Stop Ball Spray in the minty tingle and No Hair Crew. Use them today. You'll be glad you did. Was that good, guys? I think I sold it. Do I get my check now? Oh, I know what you're saying. Wow. How chauvinistic, Perry Stone. What about the ladies, huh? Well, I'm going to take care of the ladies right now.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you?
Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
Excuse me?
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you?
Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
Thank you, Stormy Daniels. I do appreciate it. And now, on with the show. I smell so good.
Well, she's got a smile that'll cut you like a knife. All the boys know she's the trouble and strife. She'll make you feel like you're her king, but in the end she'll take everything. Oh yeah, she's a super cunt. She's super shady and super blunt. She's got a tongue like a razor blade. Homie, don't be fooled, don't get played. She don't mess around with no fools. Mind like a snake, she breaks all the rules. Gotta taste for cash and luxury cars. Catherine doesn't care whose heart she scars. Oh yeah, she's a super cunt. She's super shady and super blunt. She's got a tongue like a razor blade. Homie, don't be a fool. Don't get played. Oh, oh. Once she has you in her grip, she'll drain your homie. That's a trip. But don't you ever get it twisted. She'll leave you burned and blistered. She's a super, oh yeah. She's super shady and super blunt. She's got a tongue like a razor blade. Homie, don't be a fool. Don't get played. Ooh,
I used to disco to that song in my youth all the time. The legendary Reginald James. Yes, there you go. Ah, feeling good today for a Monday. How are you? Thank you very much. Let's begin this week's broadcast. Yeah.
He's not an animal. He's a man. A big man. Not particularly intelligent, but strong. Well, quite strong. And he's a menace. A danger to any man or woman who speaks his name. He's probably the worst DJ in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
And he belongs behind bars.
I'm just a dirty white boy. 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 Dirty white boy.
And how you doing? Welcome. Hope you had a great weekend. We're strapped in, ready to go with some shenanigans as we typically do, but we get serious too. Let's see who's checking in on a Monday. Sonny has a long-ass paragraph, of course, with a question. Elizabeth Larney, the horse whisperer, Donna Nasty Barger. And let's see what Sonny has to say. Monday, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. Can you play a couple of songs during the 5 o'clock witching hour? Please play Skinner's Freebird and Eagles Hotel California. Those must be new songs. I don't think I've ever heard that in my career. Both of them. Freebird? Who does that? Hotel California? I don't know. I'll have to check these new songs out. Question, Stoneheads, as you think about these two hits, what do they have in common? And it has nothing to do with the artist, but just the song. That they're really effing long? That DJs would play them if they have to do a Tuesday or smoke a bone in the parking lot with groupies? What do they have in common? I don't know. They were recorded in California? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. All right, interesting question. So what's happening today on the show? We're going to celebrate a blind man's birthday. Stevie Wonder in the 5 o'clock hour. We'll play some Stevie Wonder. Look, you know, the guy is a legend and he can't see. Yeah, he's 74 today. And I'm wondering, now I don't know Stevie Wonder, I never interviewed him, but I'm wondering, do the people, 74, you typically have the candles that equate to your numbered birthday. So he's 74. I wouldn't even bother getting 74 candles for Stevie Wonder. Maybe get one or two. I mean, it's not like he could tell the difference. I know I'm going to hell over that one. Yeah. We'll have, I hope you had a good Mom's Day, too. So we'll review some things that really upset Mom as time goes. Because, kids take advantage of Mother because, they'll do anything for you. And I think sometimes kids and even husbands take advantage of what moms do. They just don't really appreciate her enough. So we're going to I got a number of calls that came in. And some moms that just, if they had their wish, what she believes the family would really, should do more of for her. I thought it was very fascinating, the amount of calls I got. We have a stonehead that was disgusted by last week's colonoscopy. That's right. I share everything. I had the photos of all the terrible polyps that look like aliens, baby aliens. Yes, a person was disgusted and nearly threw up, and asked me never to show those pictures again. We'll identify that stonehead, and I'm going to show you the pictures again to see, look, when you tell me that you almost threw up, well, you know what? I got to go for the full Monty here. I got to try to make you throw up. So that's coming up as well. And San Francisco, how bad is it in San Francisco? Sorry, Sonny. They now have traffic people, not cops or anything, but they do have these traffic men and women to walk small kids to school, because they don't want to take a chance. There's, the homeless problem is very bad in San Francisco. So they actually walk the children past the homeless people, who are shooting up and crapping everywhere and pissing on the sidewalk, because it's so ridiculously dangerous that they fear for children, young kids walking to school alone. So they've hired these traffic people to walk them past the homeless people. We'll have that story. And also, as a footnote, San Francisco has decided with these homeless people that many of them are alcoholics, just not drug addicts. So what they have decided to do is to actually give them alcohol. This way they won't be as violent. Hey, look, when you're jonesing for a vodka or margarita, you got to have it. I mean, it is a drug, for crying out loud. So they've decided they're going to give the homeless people alcohol, okay, to simmer them down. Well, that'll solve the problem. Anyway, strap in, ladies and gentlemen. We just mentioned Leonard Skinner. Let's do, since we're talking about smells today, this one.
Look what's going on inside you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you. Is among you. You stuck a needle in your arm. So take another toe, have a blow for your nose. One more drink will drown you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you. Now they call you Prince Charlie. Can't speak a word when you're full of. You'll be alright come tomorrow, but tomorrow might not be here for you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that surrounds you. One more fix though, might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kick. Hell yeah, ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you.
What a band. You're welcome. That is actually Southern Comfort Band doing Skinner's, of course. Classic. Yeah, that smell. Well, the answer to Sonny's question, what do Skinner's, Freebird, and Hotel California by the Eagles have in common? I mentioned that they are really, really long, and they had to be, when the songs came out, a lot of radio stations worried about the length of songs. Cut them down to make it more radio friendly. Like what would be an 8-minute long song would have to be cut down to no more than 4 minutes. So that's partially right. That's right. The longest song, I could have gotten this one, would be Inagata Davida. That's right, both in English and another language as well, I believe. Inagata Davida, which Iron Butterfly did. And the story behind that song, Here We Go, was actually supposed to be called In the Garden of Eden. But the band took so many drugs that when they actually recorded the song, it came out as Inagata Davida. Yeah. So that's a little bit of history. But, with the radio, the way radio had worked and still does, because nobody, other than radio stations that play classic rock, now everything is poppy, Taylor Swift, you got to really cut it down to like 3 minutes or so. But even Bohemian Rhapsody, that was a smash, but radio was afraid to play it because it was 7+ minutes. And they were thinking about cutting it. Elton John was a proponent. When he heard, he says, "Hey man, it's a great song, but radio's just not going to touch it. You got to cut it down." And Freddie Mercury said, "You can't cut Bohemian Rhapsody down. How do you cut that? It's a story it's like an opera. You can't cut that down. Well, radio's not going to play it, man." Well, he was wrong, Elton. So suck another pee-pee. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a little bit of music history for you stoneheads. I mentioned that San Francisco in dire straits. You're in trouble when you're hiring people to walk kids in the morning because the homeless problem with the drugs and the pooping is way out of control. So now, they have people to walk them over the homeless people. I don't know, like if I was the governor, I'd get rid of the homeless people. He's so full of crap, Governor Newsom. When the dignitaries flew in from other countries to have meetings in San Francisco, it took him just a day or two to clear out the homeless people and throw them to Oakland. Cleaned it out. But of course, after the dignitaries left, they came back. Boy, he moved quick, when you're having the Prime Minister of China come in and all these dignitaries. Yeah, he moved quickly. Get him out of here. Clean up the streets. Move him to Oakland. That's a slap in the face to Oakland. They're losing all their sports teams, and then they just throw in the homeless people. Yeah. So here we are, folks. A once beautiful town that I used to work and live in. Yes, here we go. You got to walk the kids to school.
Strong push in recent years to try to clean up the Tenderloin, bringing in more portable toilets, increasing police patrols, making more arrests, and clearing tents. But change takes a long time.
And amid all the chaos is a vibrant community that's had to find their own ways to protect the most vulnerable and deliver hope, something many say the city has failed to do.
Wearing a bright safety vest with the word Safe Passage on the back, Tatiana Alabsi strides through San Francisco's Tenderloin neighborhood to its only public elementary school. She is among several adults who escort dozens of children to after-school
I'm sorry, this woman looks like she's from Hamas.
programs.
We have a lot of things in this neighborhood that are not safe, that
Sonny, are you sleeping on the ground again? God dang it, wake up.
impact the lives of the people who live here. And so this is really an intervention of saying, we need this space for kids. We've expanded to, seniors, people who need assistance, for residents to feel safe just walking through their neighborhood.
Long known for its brazen open-air drug markets, mental illness, and homelessness, the Tenderloin is also home to an estimated 3,000 children, the highest concentration of children in San Francisco, largely from immigrant families like Alabsi.
I used to so worry about kids, and if something happened to these kids when I'm walking, what am I going to do? How am I going to face the families? But when Safe Passage come and then they form like a very strong organization and then become like expand, that was the best.
A group of mothers started the effort in 2008 after a child temporarily went missing.
Safe Passage is a program to protect the community, the kids, senior citizens.
Excuse me, I want to go to that restaurant. Sonny, you know this restaurant? It's the Hung Fat Bakery and Coffee next to the Yemen Chicken. I got to go there. Hung Fat. You pay now! You stupid, fat, lazy Americans. Come here, Hung Fat. We'll feed you. Oh. Yes. Wow, Hung Fat. I got to remember that if I ever open up a bar or a strip joint. Hung Fat. People will come, so to speak. Oakland has a new police chief. It's a rotating door in Oakland. That's a thankless job. I told you that I read an article where they're going to change the name of the Oakland airport because nobody can find Oakland, or nobody knows what Oakland is. So they're renaming it something like San Francisco. Doesn't San Francisco have an airport by itself? Now you're going to have two airports named San Francisco? I read that. I don't know. Maybe I was drunk. Crazy shit, man. I'm telling you. Crazy shit. We're going to take you to, the animals are taking over baseball fields. Yeah. They're taking over, which I like because sometimes having animals on the field is a lot more entertaining than the actual baseball game. So I'm going to take you to the fifth inning here. I believe it's the Cincinnati Reds San Francisco Giants game where a pelican simply will not leave. Look at this guy. More exciting than the Reds and Giants game.
Short left center who's suddenly become a star. On the field, just hanging out, enjoying the day, basking.
That's not just a bird.
You know baseball is boring when the commentators are focusing on a pelican rather than the game, doing play-by-play about the pelican.
That's a big bird.
Is it a crane?
I don't know what it's not a.
Hey guys, there's a baseball game going on.
Like somebody's
it's a
just
baseball
flying
game.
and swooping.
Oh, now figures he hits the ball next to the pelican.
Lifted toward left field, falling quickly. Diving effort by Ramos, tumbling gymnastically to make the catch in the shadow.
The guy is giving him some love because he actually caught the ball while the Pelican was in his way. That's fantastic. What did the Pelican have to think about that one?
Yeah, how about Ramos? Ramos, 2 great defensive plays with his arm and right, dealing with my man right out there with the bird, and then making a great play coming in.
Good stuff. There you go. Oh, not to be outdone, what happens if you're playing a ball game and a turtle shows up? Yes, this was actually at a single A game. How does a turtle get on the field? Now, turtles are pretty slow. There shouldn't be any problem getting, I guess this is the farm system to the New York Mets. But what you're about to see is the turtle moves quickly. I've never seen a turtle move this fast. Check it out.
Or rodents, I don't know. What do we have there?
That's not a turtle.
It's a turtle.
Wow. Who said turtles are slow?
Someone to pick up the turtle and take it out.
Good commentary
It's
there.
Space Night.
Don't you love the commentary? Someone should go grab it and chase it out. Smart thinking there, Sherlock.
If only could fly.
It can't fly. It's a turtle. Oh, God almighty.
Well, who wants to pick it up?
You see the ball.
Got it out of the way, and now someone's going to run in here. Oh.
Elizabeth Larney should have been at the game. She would have picked it up. Be careful.
Look at that. Magdiel Cotto's the hero. He's got the turtle.
What's his name? Mario Cotto. Oh, no. We put him in pot. Turtle soup. That's very good. Oh, yeah. Mario Cotto.
Yes. Some type of...
All right. There you go, folks. A couple of interesting things over the weekend making baseball a lot more interesting. A pelican and a turtle. All right. Coming up, we'll have Useless Stonehead Jeopardy next, so don't touch that dial, Stoneheads. I see Bill Duff has joined us. Thank you, Bill, for joining. Yes, lots going on politically, man. Oh, boy. We'll get to that as well the next couple of minutes. Whew! Let us rock and roll here. I love these ladies. I've played them before. They're rock star, and they're going to do a classic that I think we all know. Was also in a movie. An Austin Powers movie as well, sung by Lenny Kravitz. I think I pretty much told you the name of the song. Yeah. Enjoy.
American woman, stay away from me. American woman, let me be.
Sure, one of my favorite videos, and you have to buffer. Come on, baby.
Hanging around my door, I don't want to see your face no more. I got more important things to do than spend my time growing old with you. Now, woman, stay away. American woman, listen what I say. I gotta get away. Hey, babe, I gotta go. I wanna fly away. Now, woman, stay away. American woman, listen what I say. Don't come knocking around my door. I don't wanna see your shot no more. Color lights can hit me
through someone else's eyes. Now, woman, stay away. American woman, listen what I say. Yeah, break it down.
Welcome to our show. I am so excited to show you guys some moments from our show, Rockstar. This is truly a dream come true for me. Now I'm Roxy, bringing you some New York to Vegas. Now let's meet my friends. Repping Detroit, we got Miss Harlow Lake. All the way from San Juan, Puerto Rico, we got Miss Ava Lopez. And last but not least, Judd Hunter from the Bay Area. We are the Rockstars. Y'all ready? Let's go!
Now, woman, stay away. American woman, listen what I say. Don't come knocking down my door. I don't wanna see your face no more. I don't need your war machine. I don't need your ghetto scene. Now, woman, I think I gotta go. I gotta get away. I gotta go.
I like them a lot. I would see them if they came around these parts. I'm not going to travel to see them. Rockstar of the Perry Stone Show. All righty, let us get to our useless Stonehead Jeopardy question for today. The category is going to be KFC. Yeah, KFC chicken. 30 seconds, please. Thank you. All right, KFC is the category today. Besides Christmas, believe it or not, who has KFC on Christmas? This is one of the busiest days, other than Christmas, for people to get KFC. Which, I guess, quote-unquote holiday would you think is the busiest for KFC other than Christmas? Okay, what do you think? Get your answers in, ladies and gentlemen, and we shall proclaim you today's winner. All right, so let's take a look at some of the stuff you sent me and also some memes. Yeah, some really classy memes here, folks. I really liked it. So here we go. Let me cue it up here. American woman, stay... Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Hamas plane. No, a lot of the planes are not really super equipped these days. You have wheels falling off, wings falling off. The doors while you're in the air 30,000 feet, they're flying out. But here is the new Hamas plane. There you go, new Hamas. Yes, you take your chances because you never know when you're going to see Allah. The new Hamas plane. Actually, it is the female Hamas plane. That's right. There you go. How cute does she look? Oh, look at that nose protruding out. Tasty. I think I'm in love. Okay. A new light. The hat was free. It came with the meal. Very good. Very, very good. Nice. All right. What else? This one is for Sonny. I guess this is an Urban Dictionary. See, I turned the tables on you, Sonny. Have you ever heard of the fanny worm? What is the fanny worm? Listen very carefully, ladies. The fanny worm, little bits of rolled up tissue paper that get caught in a lady's beef curtains. I never heard that term for the pukalali. Beef curtains. After using the toilet, a fanny worm in the mouth is one of the most disturbing things that can happen. It will scar you for life. Now you know a new term, the fanny worm. That's never happened to me, but I would be disturbed if I was down in that nether region and I had, let's just say, a piece of toilet paper in my mouth. That is the fanny worm, folks. There'll be a test later. Well, you got to color everything, especially when you remake classics. You can't have anything white these days. So Netflix is going to remake Flipper. There's the new Flipper, what Flipper's going to look like. I'm not sure if they're going to give Flipper a gun or drugs, do some drive-by shootings. I'm not really sure, but here is the new Netflix remake with a colored Flipper. Yeah. Everything is ridiculous now with this woke crap, men breastfeeding and giving birth. Here's a new statue. Yes, that is a man with a peepee, and he's breastfeeding a baby. Well, men can produce milk. I will give you that. I don't know if I want to look at that, though. And he has a man bun on top of it. Sonny, you're going to be interested in this. We were talking about dolphins. When you mistaken sharks for dolphins, yeah, bad things can happen. You got to know the difference, girls, between a shark and a dolphin. What does Barney look like? Barney was very popular back in the early 90s, but, with drugs and alcohol, here's the new Barney. Look at those boobs. Yeah, that's the new Barney, folks. A little bit older these days. I'm not sure the kids will want to play with Barney nowadays. And Barney, you have to do a better job of brushing your teeth. Like my mom always said, ignore your teeth and they'll go away. I love the boobs. Yummy. Probably look like Nancy Pelosi's boobs. Damn, rough. Very, very rough. This is interesting. When you have to have, if you're nearsighted, farsighted, always, if you're going to have sex, you need your glasses. Lisa, you forgot your glasses again. Wow. Well, at least you got some wood. Good one. Good one. Now, Sonny, you'll be interested in this one. I don't know what this position is. You know how I feel about feet, but evidently this is a, I don't know what you call this. Playing footsie? Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, looks like the ladies are having fun. Playing footsie. All right, now, this is again my colonoscopy, and I guess I should read this email. All right. The person in question that sent me, she almost vomited. Yeah. Justina Barber, as I mentioned, a loyal Stonehead. She doesn't really participate. She sleeps during the day and then watches the show while she works overnight. So she wrote me, here we go. Perry, my love. Remember that I watch you on Rumble. Also, next time you want to show photos of yourself, could you make them more attractive? I understand you just want people to know what's going on with your ass. But I really felt like I was going to hurl after looking at those. I hope they're able to rectify your situation, though. Well, I'm sorry, Justina Barber. I didn't, want to make you hurl. I know you're there alone after midnight. I'm sorry that you were disturbed by that. That was not my intention. But if you're going to watch this tape, maybe tonight or tomorrow, here you go, Justina. For you, if you want to look at a better Perry Stone. Here we go. This way we get excited. Here you go. Just for you, a little striptease. If I had hair. Justina, I hope that was much better for you. I could only imagine what it's going to be like after you watch this video. I hear you now. She's getting very moist. Sorry. All right. There you go. Okay? All right. Justina Barber getting moist. Ah, Lord. There you go. I hope you ladies like that. Who knows, one day maybe I'll go all the way with a couple of drinks in me. Whew, that's exhausting. Maybe I'll apply for the next Magic Mike movie. I don't know. All right, I'm sure I'll hear. All right, enough. Jesus, I can't. Justina Barber, stop. Turn the faucet off for crying out loud. Enough. Okay. What are we doing here? The act of the act of putting your feet behind your head and having somebody flick your balls with anybody's 2 thumbs up your ass. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. All right, let's see if we get any winners here. Let's have more professional talk here. Besides Christmas, this is the busiest day of the year for people going to KFC, okay? So let's see. Did anybody answer this? I don't think anybody answered this. Donna did, and so did Brandon. Well, thank you. We have, what is Mother's Day from Donna Nasty Barger, and what is Thanksgiving? Trick question, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. Well, the correct response would be, Donna is the winner for today. She says, what is Mother's Day? Okay. You're telling me that one of the busiest days of the year, besides Christmas, and again, KFC for Christmas? Okay, fine. But Mother's Day? You can't do better than that? Evidently, a lot of people really hate their mother. Oh, my God. My mother would kill me. Sonny says, what is New Year's Day? I would even accept New Year's Day more so than that because you're drunk. KFC, you got a lot of that fried crap going on. Settle your stomach a little bit. Mother's Day? Mom, I love you. I want to show you how much I love you by taking you to this KFC joint, fried chicken. I'm going to get you a bucket. I'm going to get you a bucket of chicken for all that you've done for me. I guess mothers really like KFC. Okay, I don't make this stuff up. Mothers really like KFC. Okay. Congratulations to you, Nasty. And Brandon, that was a very, very good response, Thanksgiving. Yeah, who wants to cook? Actually, a lot of these fast food places, will actually deep fry a turkey for you. Yeah. I think it's Popeyes or, I don't know. One of those places. All right. We will continue in the next couple of moments. How about some Santana, ladies and gentlemen? A deep cut, if you will. Enjoy.
on. Ain't got nobody that I can depend on. Ain't got no one, no tengo nadie that I know of, no tengo nadie that I can depend on, no tengo nadie, and I know one, no tengo nadie that I know of, no tengo nadie that I can depend on, no tengo nadie.
How true. I got no one to depend on. Carlos and Santana on the Perry Stone Show. All right, so yeah, Mom's Day. I hope everybody, if your mom is still around, treated Mom right and didn't. I don't know of a single soul that would take them to KFC, but that was our Jeopardy question. But what's Mom really fed up with? If she could really just speak her mind, you know, she loves you. She took care of you. But what is she truly fed up with? A lot of women called me, mothers, if you will, and left messages on my Google Voice to tell me. We'll see if we can get that going here in a second. Let's try it again. Moms, what are you fed up with?
I am so over my daughter that's in kindergarten bringing home illnesses every other week.
What are you going to do? That's what happens in school, man.
I'm so ready for summer break so we can get a break from the germ.
Okay. All right. Well, it's really nothing you could do about that. I understand kids bring home germs, but that they can't help that, you know? They cannot help that. All right. Wouldn't be on my top 10 list. Here's another mom.
Well, other than my never-ending grocery bill and laundry pile, I am fed up with my teenagers always thinking that they need to lie. You don't have to tell me your homework's done. You don't have to tell me your room is clean. I was a teenager once. I already know. You're lying. It's not necessary. Just stop lying.
Oh, okay, lying. Teenagers will do that. Okay, they'll grow out of it. But again, this is moms. These are their bugaboos, if you will. So far we have lying, okay, and bringing home germs. What else? Here's another mother.
I am fed up with my 19 and 20-year-old daughters saying, Mom, I'm an adult. I can do it myself. And then they say, but Mom, can you help me find a job? Mom, I need a doctor's appointment. How do you schedule that? You know, Mom, where's the best place to get XYZ to eat in Erie, even though they grew up here? So, yeah, if you're an adult, do it yourself. Please. If you say you're an adult.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Boy, there's a lot of bitching going on. Moms, come on now. Really? Calm down. All right. One more here. Things that piss mom off.
The never-ending cycle of feeling more like their maid and therapist and a chauffeur who is very unappreciated and underpaid, which means I'm not paid.
Right. I
Mess
understand.
after mess, places to go constantly, choosing to have to brush my teeth or brush my hair if I'm out of time because I was alligator wrestling my baby to get ready. And we don't have a large support system with everything going on and the way that the world is. So.
All right, I understand. That was the best one, I think. Okay, see, you got to appreciate mom. So next time, take her to KFC. I guess that's a thing. We have to say happy birthday to a very famous dog. That's right. Teddy, the dog, turns 5 today. This dog has made his owner a few $1 million. I kid you not. It's very popular. Everybody, millions tune in for the adventures of Teddy. Happy birthday, Teddy.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Get out!
Hello?
Hi, this is Dr. Sanders' office calling to confirm your neuter appointment for this afternoon.
My dog's already neutered.
The pet's name I have here is Jonathan.
Teddy?
Love it. All right, because it is Teddy's 5th birthday, we'll do another one here, folks. Boy, you know, I've had dogs in my life. I had the wrong one there. Yeah. I had another one lined up. Hang on a second. I'll have to get that for you. But I don't know where it is just yet. Yeah, I had another one. Stand by. I'll get that for you in a couple of minutes. It's Monday, folks. What can I tell you? Another animal, I like this. You know, I've told you before that I really... I every time I see these cute little cockatoos talking and regurgitating curse words and foul language, I say, yeah, that's great, but then I don't know. But you see, what I like about this cockatoo, how many times, it's very frustrating. We talked about this before, Stoneheads. When you go out to eat, a restaurant, you see families not talking to one another. What are they doing? They're on their phones. They're not talking. So this cockatoo, God bless him, is fed up with it already.
Come on, man, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. No! You can wait a minute. I am trying to write an email.
Sounds like my evening with Stormy Daniels.
Come on, man.
I don't blame the cockatoo. Enough is enough with the phone. Put the phone down. Grab it out of his hands.
Really? You look silly. Yeah, you're silly.
Ellie has a cat. You see the cat walking by?
What? You're silly. You're silly. What? You stop
He's
it.
pissing off the bird.
You're yelling. I'm right here. Why are you raising your voice? Why are you raising your voice? I
Well, this is pretty much what it's like to be married.
love you.
Wow, that cockatoo is giving him a lot of shit. Good God. Well, you know what? Get off the phone. Pay attention. You're going to have an animal, for crying out loud. Jesus Christmas. That's too much. All right, we shall return in the next couple of minutes, folks. We will have some more Teddy videos. I know you like that. I'm so jealous. Back in a moment, folks, and then at 5, a couple of minutes away from 5 now, we'll do some originals and celebrate Stevie Wonder's 74th birthday. Yeah. Back in a moment, folks. Uh-oh. Devil music. Well, there's a nice Mother's Day song, huh? Dope, die, MFer, die. Light and easy favorites all afternoon long on the Perry Stone Show. All right, let's see what else was given to me. Well, should we say goodbye to YouTube? Yeah, I think it's time for them to go. Yes, I appreciate, I don't know how many people were watching on YouTube. Yes, it's our least watched platform. Yes, but that's okay. I do what's right for even one or two. Goodbye, YouTubers.